is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out the one and only Chris De Burgh. De Burgh. I don't know how to say his last name. Sorry, y'all. Burgh. Chris De Burgh. Anyways, I have no clue what's going on here. This is a first-time reaction, y'all. I've never heard of Homie. I've never heard this song, and I've never seen this video. I believe this is the official music video for Lady in Red. Now, immediately when I think of Lady in Red, I think of the lady from The Matrix that distracts Neo. Probably has nothing to do with that, but that is the first association with that title that pops into my brain. Anyways, I'm excited. I always get excited to check out new artists. This did seem, just from the first 22 seconds being played, seems like we're going into some laid-back, smooth, like R&B type-ish, but we're about to find out. Anyways, if you guys are here for this first-time reaction, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
Logo down, video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World as well, you know, that's where I do some commentary. However, all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you wanted access to the reactions early, we do have a membership for that. There's a link in the description. It gives you early access to the reaction. There's a huge catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet. And guess what? I update it every dang day. So that's awesome. However, just a reminder, there's never an obligation. I don't want people to feel left out. Eventually, everything in the membership will be released to the public. It just takes time because I only release 2 to 3 videos a day. Anyways, thank you guys so much for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. And again, let's get this started, man. We're watching Chris De Burgh. I don't know how to say it. I'm probably butchering it. And you guys will never give me peace or forgiveness for butchering a name. It's like I always say Rio Speedwagon. I actually do that on purpose because people get so mad when I say Rio or ELO. I know it's ELO, Electric Light Orchestra. It's REO, Speedwagon, but I like it on your nerves a little bit. Anyways, this is on his official YouTube channel. Please go watch this without me, meaning what I do isn't a substitute for the original. We always want him to get, you know, his own views, stream the music, all that good stuff. I'd rather be a promotional vehicle than, you know, anything else. I don't want to take from the original content creator. So love and respect from your boy, Pegasus. All right, let's get it. This is Chris De Burgh, Lady in Red, Boombaye. Let's go. There's something about red, though. A red Corvette, a lady in red. Yeah, something about it, huh? Heats up those senses, you know. I don't know what it does. It means it's urgent, right?
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight.
Okay.
I've never seen you shine so bright. I've never seen so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. Looking for a little romance, given half a chance. I have never seen that dress you're wearing, or the highlights in your hair that catch your eye.
Oh, he really noticing it.
I have been blind, lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know. This beauty by my side, I'll never forget the way you look tonight.
So I like the music. I like his voice. The content is great. You know that last part he just said, me and you tonight, it's just me and you tonight. That reminds me of the, hold on, I have to remember this because I don't want to biff this. Eric Clapton. It's about him and his lady going out. It's like Wonderful Night or something. But hold on, Eric Clap. Let's see if it'll just come up with that in my dashboard. Wonderful Tonight. Hey, damn. Yeah, man, I almost had it. You know what I'm saying? With all these reactions I've done, that's tight. Anyways, Wonderful Tonight. This is giving me the energy of Wonderful Tonight. Now, I don't know which record came out first. It doesn't matter. This could be seen in two ways. I'm going to say the way I see it, but I think there's other ways it could be interpreted. It's, you know how women say, I want to be seen? They're like, they feel like in their relationship, maybe their background noise. And they're like, I'm not being seen. And at a surface level, you know, us players and the fellas, you know, could take it a little wrong or whatever. But there's a depth to saying, I feel like I'm not being seen, even though it sounds very surface. There's a depth to that. And in this moment in time, Chris is seeing his woman. You know, now it almost sounds like he met the hot chick in the club and she decided to dance with him. She chose him, even though all these dudes were asking for a dance. That's what it seems like on the outside. But when I think of this cheek-to-cheek moment that he says in the lyrics, that's very important. That moment symbolizes intimacy, like they've known each other. It is very rare for you to just meet a random person and you dance cheek-to-cheek. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, and maybe I could be wrong. Like, I'm not like a dancer type person. Some people might be like, no, in dance culture, you do this. And, you know, like there's very intimate dances, especially from Latin America. So it is what it is. I'm not tripping. But what I'm saying is it symbolizes intimacy. And I think he's noticing his woman. I believe she is seen, right? And the reason I could relate to this is because my wife will go get her hair done. Her friend is a hairdresser, and she'll go get her hair done. And I'll never be like, oh, I like your hair. It looks good. I do from time to time. But typically, it just kind of goes by. You're like, hey, babe, da-da-da-da. But it's those moments where we kind of have something special going on. And I'm like, you look really good tonight. You know, I really like that dress. You look cute in that. You da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I personally like yellow. The color yellow is my favorite color. And I love when she wears yellow. It gets me, you know. But red is nice too. I like red. I like, you know, black, white. You know, it just depends on how you work it, baby. But anyways, that's what's going on here. He's taking a moment to be in the present and see his beautiful woman. And I also think it's a symbol of sometimes maybe taking your loved one for granted. It's like you have this beautiful person that you love, and sometimes just because of life, you know, you might take them a little for granted. Now, I might be going off a cliff here. That's what I'm seeing. It could be seen as, you know, a dude meeting a girl on the dance floor type thing, all these dudes, you know, but it seems to me that there's a little more intimacy here because of the lyrics. Anyways, we're rocking with Chris De Burgh. There's no way one of those had to be the right enunciations.
I've never seen you looking so gorgeous as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. You were amazing. Never seen so many people want to be there by your side. And when you turn to me and smile, it took my breath away. I have never had such a feeling of complete and utter love as I do tonight. Lady in red.
He's taking time to recognize the beauty that is always there, but he's taking it for granted. That's facts. It's funny because when he says the lady in red part, I'm hearing, like, because of the music and stuff, I'm also, like, for some reason I'm hearing, it must have been love, but it's over now. You know what song I'm talking about? Isn't that Roxette? I don't know. This has, like, that type of vibe to it. This does have that type of vibe, like, right when he says, lady in red, or whatever he's saying. Yeah, that's what he's saying, but he's not saying it like that. But I'm hearing, must have been love, but it's over now. That's funny. I'm jukebox brain. Whoops.
The way you look tonight, I never will forget the way you look tonight.
Oh yeah, he gonna get him some of that good stuff. Oh, he gonna get him some of that good shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he gonna get him some of that nice. You know, that honey bun, man. That's what they call it in prison. The honey bun. I've never been to prison, y'all. I'm effing around. But bro, you say that, man, because you know, if you like a masculine dude and you ain't, not that this is good, but you're like not super sensitive, not super blah, blah, blah. If you take a moment to open up and be like, you look really beautiful and communicate with your woman, there is something to that, like that push-pull, like the stoic man being like, you look amazing tonight, like, you know, and really uplifting them. I think there's something to that. I want to play the beginning real quick. Something at the beginning. Hold on. Yeah. That first little intro reminds me of something. I can't pinpoint it. But when I first heard it, I was like, yo, that reminds me of this. Then I started listening to the lyrics and dissecting the lyrics, and I forgot what it reminded me of. I thought playing it would bring it back, but it didn't. This is a really good song. It's not my favorite, like, R&B type of song, but the lyrics, the way it was written, I love that type of writing. You know, I think the delivery was great. He sounds awesome, but it didn't move me like some of the R&B and smooth stuff that I've reacted to on here, but I did like it. And I want to start deciphering that when I do these reactions with you guys, so it's not, you know, I don't know if I took it the wrong way or whatnot, but, you know, I saw some comments where people are like, do you like everything you react to? You're pandering to an audience. And I was like, no, I'm not. I just get on here and kind of say what I think and feel. And I do like a lot of the music. Some of it I love. Some of it knocks my socks off. This was a good joint. I could play this, you know, on like the date night, the candlelit dinner type thing. It's the perfect track, you know. But I personally, in this space of this style of music, I have some favorites, and this is not toppling my favorites. That's all I'm saying. It's a wonderful piece of work. It's a wonderful piece of art and music, and I do believe there's something for us fellas who might be, I think being stoic and stoicism's great, but I think, you know, having a moment and letting your woman be seen, as they would say, is challenging for a lot of men. And I think that's good for us to do. And, you know, yeah, that's what I honestly think. Finding that balance it's good for men. It's good for men, and I think your women will like it as well. Anyways, you guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.